you're going to represent the team on the dais. Are you looking forward to that Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the opportunity and finding out where we're going to be selected.
I mean, how big a night is this for the franchise?
Well, we think whatever happens in the draft, we're going to end up with a good player. So, but it's an opportunity to see what ultimately happens. So it's exciting for the franchise.
Will you bring any good luck charms with you or anything?
I have a couple ideas, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what it is.
What are you hoping to get out of the next couple of days here, and what you've talked to players already?
This is just an opportunity for us to sit down and learn a little bit more about players individually, off the court mostly. We go through an interview process with about 18 players, and then after this we'll bring more players into New York to spend more detailed time with them.
There was talk from Phil when he spoke to us after the season, if you guys do drop, you're more likely to look at a trade. And you talked about it at the season ticket holder thing that a team's already been asking about the pick. Do you agree with Phil that the farther you fall, the more likely?
Well, I think Phil and I are on the same page in terms of how we should approach the draft and what we ultimately do. And I think the most important thing for us is just wait and see what happens in the lottery and where our position is.
Obviously, the top couple guys aren't here. Does that, frustrate you? Do you wish you were here to be able to evaluate them in a 5-on-5 situation?
We knew going in that the top guys wouldn't be here, so it's not even worth speculating on. It's part of the nature of this particular combine, and what's important to us is to have a chance to see the guys and talk to them in person. We've been watching guys play all season long, so we have a pretty good feel for who they are as players on the court.
I mean, just everyone talks about the Okafor Towns comparison. I mean, do you think that either way, I mean, if a team lands one of those two big guys, that they're well off?
I'm not going to start to compare the two players. I think that wherever we end up in this draft, we're going to be able to get a good player.